Hey, what's good, champions? Arian Tyson here. Listen, I wanted to shoot this video because it's amazing how we're getting close to the end of the year. And when the end of the year comes, I often reflect on how the year has been and things I could have done differently, even some things that I regret. And as I've looked back over my life, there are several things in life that I regret. There are several opportunities that I missed out on. There are several things that I wish I could have done differently. And maybe you have been in that boat as well. Maybe you have wasted time on unnecessary things or on unnecessary people. And so I want to share with you today some daily things, some things that you will regret over time. And if you get value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. So I want to share with you today four daily life choices that you will regret over time. Because in the end, more than anything else, we regret the little things we wish we done differently. The phrase if only, those two words paired together create one of the saddest phrases in the English language. So I'm going to share with you some daily life choices that ultimately lead to the phrase of regret, to that phrase of regret, and how to elude them. First thing, wearing a mask to impress other people. Wearing a proverbial mask to impress other people. If the face you always show the world is a mask, someday there will be nothing beneath it. What do I mean? Because when you spend too much time concentrating on everyone else's perception of you or who everyone wants you to be, you eventually forget who you really are. So don't fear the judgment of others. You know in your heart who you are and what's true to you. You don't have to be perfect to impress and inspire people. Let them be impressed and inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. And a lot of times, folks don't even deal with their imperfections. So if you choose to deal with your imperfections unapologetically, that sets you apart from everyone else. Second thing is keeping negative company without boundaries. And this is important. This is something that I had to learn the hard way. Don't let someone who has a bad attitude give it to you. Don't let them get to you. Take a step back. Distance yourself from those who give you negative vibes or unhealthy energy. It's called self-care. Stepping back from situations where you feel unappreciated or disrespected is self-care, ladies and gentlemen. Choose to honor your feelings. Choose to honor your boundaries. And when you remember that keeping the constant company of negative people is a choice instead of an obligation, you free yourself then to keep the company of compassion instead of anger, to keep the company of generosity instead of greed, to keep the company of patience instead of anxiety. Point number three, being selfish and egotistical. And it's a balance because you can be too selfless and get taken advantage of, but then you can be selfish and be too selfish and be egotistical and self-centered. So you have to find that balance. And a life filled with loving deeds and good character is the best tombstone, right? Those who you inspired and shared your love with will remember how you made them feel long after your time has expired. So carve your name on on hearts, not stone. Carve your name on hearts, not stone. What you have done for yourself alone dies with you. And that's important to understand. That's important to realize and remember. What you have done for others and the world remains. And then finally, for this video, don't be guilty of trying to avoid change and growth because you will regret it over time. If you want to know your past, look into your present conditions. If you want to know your future, look into your present actions. You must let go of the old to make way for the new, right? The old way is gone, never to come back. And if you acknowledge this right now and take steps to address it, you will position yourself for real and lasting progress. So if you got value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video with someone because life is really too short to have too many regrets. So starting now, address what you can handle and just continue to move forward and press forward. As always in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. If you have not already done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified when I upload new content. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.